If every country suddenly got their cultural artifacts back, some of Europe's biggest museums would just completely empty out overnight. So basically, back in the 18th and 19th centuries, during this huge wave of colonial expansion, explorers and troops just brought tons of art and religious items back to Europe. And yeah, those eventually became the museum collections we see today. But recently, things have really started to shift. Like in 2007, the UN actually stated that items taken without consent should be returned. And now it's this massive global trend. I mean, Egypt got frescoes back from the Louvre, Nigeria wants their Benin bronzes back, and Greece has been fighting for the Parthenon marbles for literally years. Now, the people who want this stuff in return point out that it was basically taken through war or colonialism, and it's literally a piece of their national identity. But then, on the flip side, opponents argue these big museums let millions of people learn about world cultures all in one place. So it creates this weird paradox, right? Like, can we really preserve world culture by dividing it all back up? Today, the whole situation is honestly pretty uneven. Like Germany and France are actually starting to return certain objects. But then places like the British Museum are still totally refusing, basically saying these exhibits belong to a shared global heritage. So yeah, it's definitely not a simple choice between return everything or leave it alone anymore. It's really about finding a balance between historical justice, keeping the objects safe, and making culture accessible. Anyway, with all this in mind, I actually decided to draw the famous bust of Nefertiti today. She's honestly my favorite exhibit in Berlin. But I'm super curious about this situation. What do you think? Should museums return these artifacts or just keep them exactly where they are? Let me know in the comments.